This is unlike any car you've ever seen before, because no one has ever thought this way about a car before. This is strength and lightness. This is an interior that exceeds the promise of the exterior. This is technological innovation in overdrive. This is the all-new Jaguar XJ. The stunning result of taking a very different road.
Jordan, how are the emotions on a day like today?
Yeah, it's a fantastic honour. I was really pleased once the game was done and dusted, or sort of once we got our bonus point try. I thought the game was in the bag, and managed to enjoy the last few minutes of the game, even though we conceded a try. But on a day like today, I suppose, we knew Newcastle were going to turn up and be very physical, very abrasive, and it was important that we laid our foundations early. And I was really pleased that the boys did that, and obviously sort of made the game a little bit more enjoyable that we got a win.
Were you aware going into it that it was your 300th appearance for the club?
Yeah, very much so. I think in the last couple of weeks people were sort of counting it down, and sort of more so sort of some of the media stuff I've done was kind of keeping me quite aware of it, and my girlfriend was kind of telling me on a regular basis that it was a big deal. So I think she was quite pleased. She was more pleased than I was. I was just conscious of getting in the shirt and getting out on the field to get it out of the way.
Nice presentation there at the final whistle, and a round of applause and ovation from the supporters as well.
Yeah, very, very nice. I suppose on a day like today, when international rugby's on and a lot of people want to get in and watch the England game, it was very, very special for me that so many people stayed out and it gave me such a nice applause, and I suppose that's the nature of the club that I love so well.
Yeah, and what you presented with? What have you got in the box?
A decanter and a couple of glasses. So very nice, come in useful. I think they know me quite well.
And on the field, how pleased are you to back up last week's win with 5 points here at home?
Yeah, I think today was a real banana skin. Newcastle were going to come and really put it up to us, and to get a bonus point win is great. I think we have to take points wherever possible. From here on in to the end of the season, and hopefully it'll stand us in good stead.
Yeah, and there was a debut for Scott Steele and some game time for others as well. So strength and depth in the Six Nations.
Very much so. It's great. When the Six Nations is on, obviously we're losing a lot of players, but to go into a game like that with a performance like that is quality, and obviously it's great to see young players coming on.
And finally, look ahead to next week. Gloucester here, they're hot on the heels as well.
Yeah, very much so. I'm sure they'll come here with a view to getting a win. So it's going to be a very, very difficult game. We've got an 8-day turnaround, so we need to prepare well for that game. But it'll be very difficult, and hopefully we can get another win.